Well, good morning, Raptoria. This one's been a little bit of a wait. Welcome back. Good to see you all here for our first look at the finally fully released version of the bus. This year we're going to see a couple of bus simulators here on the channel, including The Bus, Bus Bound, and then another game called Bus Simulator or Bus Sim 2027, or just 27. That'll come out later. But this game we checked out all the way back in 2021, and now finally, as of the 26th today, it is finally released. It's a 1-to-1 scale of routes of Berlin, so it has things like the Victory Column, Brandenburg Gate, and then Alexanderplatz in Scania buses, and I think some other cool stuff too. Now, we played some other great games on the channel like Taxi Life, which I believe is in Barcelona in Spain, and this one I think took so long to develop because they were putting more and more detail into the city, and also of course trying to maintain realism. It's pretty sweet actually, and I think this is a little more challenging than Bus Bound. I think it has a little more to do with like I don't know, well, first of all, it's like a bigger city and stuff like that, but very cool. So it looks great. We'll watch the 1.0 trailer, but yeah, I've been wanting to actually play this one. It's also co-op too, so that'll be a good time. Let me just check something here real quick. Oh yes, okay, good. Yeah. Nice. Are we going to watch the Xbox preview? Yep, exclamation point scheduled to see what we're up to next. So, yeah, this has real world brands in it. There's a ton of new releases too today, by the way, everybody. We got Way of the Hunter 2 out, and then we've also got Nova Roma out, and then we've got this out as well. Some of those will be in early access, but this one's a 1.0 release. I was debating on whether I wanted to play the hunting game or this one, but this one is co-op, but I wanted to like play with somebody, but I don't know if my friends are actually into any bus simulators. We got Nicholas out in Vegas. BK, I know she likes playing Roadcraft, but a lot of people aren't interested in these simulators, but this just looks amazing to me. And I've certainly enjoyed it in the past. So it's those of you who've been to or live in Berlin should recognize a couple, 2-3 spots, I'd imagine here. And of course the Polizei. The rain looks beautiful though. It's a great looking game for sure. This makes me need a mod like this to be able to realistically drive around our cities and city skylines. It would be so amazing if somebody made it a super realistic city in City Skylines, which of course there's thousands of those, but to have a realistic busing simulator where it actually kind of works like that would be really cool. So let's watch the 1.0 trailer. I want to see the rest of these pictures, and then watch the trailer. I haven't been to Berlin though, but I have been to Hamburg. And Hamburg was nice. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the 1.0 trailer. Ooh, oh, that's a lot of buses. Ooh. Very bumpy. Oh, that's right. You got to print tickets and whatnot. Busbound didn't really have that. In this one, you have to deal with the paperwork. Also, in this one, you more than likely could play with a, full steering wheel. I'm not going to set up the wheel for this one yet, but if we get some more friends and stuff to play with us, then we could definitely do that. I'm just going to be playing with an Xbox controller for now. Yeah, this is the highly anticipated sequel to a Desert Bus, but this one's been in development for a while. So Aerosoft's making this one, and then I think Astrogon is making Bus Simulator 27, and then Focus/Saber is making Busbound. I think every time I see a Saber game, I feel like Focus is involved with that. Let me just check real quick. Every single time. And there's a free demo for Busbound too that allows for multiplayer. Okay, it's Saber, and then a developer called Still Alive Studios. But anytime I see a Saber game, it's like, oh, that's got to be the Focus has got to be involved. Anytime I see Focus, like Saber's got to be involved. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump in and give the game a try. So after this stream, we will be playing. We will be watching that Xbox event, and then I'm also Way of the Hunter 2 just got an update too, because that's out today as well. So we'll be playing that too. I was debating, I was like, do we play? Oh, everything's got an update. Hold on, check this out. Wow. So Way of the Hunter 2 got an update, and then the bus has an update as well. So all right, we got to update a couple 2-3 things before we get started. Jeez. Okay. Well, it's a big day for updates. We got new games going to be announced today. We've got Way of the Hunter 2 in early access, the bus in 1.0, and then we've got Nova Roma out in early access as well. It's crazy. Happy birthday week. Well, thank you. Magic Girl, good morning to you. What's up, Skyware? I've been waiting for this game for a long time. Yeah, it's crazy because I thought this was out for a while, and when I heard this was going to be released, I was like, oh, are they making a sequel? No. Ooh. Wait, Hamburg is available. What? Wait, what? Oh, no way. So for 20 bucks, you can also buy Hamburg. Wow. So it's not going to just feature Berlin. Oh yeah, I've literally been on this bridge and in these buildings. So wherever Miniature Wonderland is in Hamburg, that's where I've been. Wow. So Hamburg is in here too. Separate DLC, but that's crazy. When the hell did this come out? Oh, July 31st. Wow, they must have been working on that for a long time. So a company called Helcon Media also made this. Well, that's great. Okay, so then there's going to be multiple German cities available over time. Hell, I didn't know that. They may have sent that to me as a key at some point. I'm pretty sure the developers years ago sent me a key for this one. I gotta check my email and see if I got this. Because Hamburg would be pretty sweet to drive around too. Maybe they emailed me in last year or something. Stand by. Well, they did email me about it to tell me that it existed. That's crazy. Well, it's pretty sweet then that you have an optional additional city of Hamburg. Funny that I just mentioned that too. I was like, oh yeah. So I had this game all updated this morning. It must have, I don't know. I guess the update I downloaded wasn't the full 1.0. But all good. Looks like the devs might be streaming today too. Oh yeah, stream schedule 26 and 27. So they're streaming today and tomorrow. Oh, community streams. They're boosting people and stuff. All right. Oh, the bus beta patch now available. Yesterday. No, there must have been another patch this morning. I wonder how large this file size is. Does Steam tell you? No. But that came out July of last year. Oh, that's a surprise. What a nice little surprise. Let's watch that trailer. If it'll load. Oh, there we go. So this is another DLC for the bus.
Nächste Haltestelle am Sandtorkai.
Wow. Singapore Straße? Oh man, lots of trains going in there.
Nächste Haltestelle, Hauptbahnhof Steintordamm.
Oh, that's one of the bus types we get. Or wait, maybe it's a different color because of Hamburg. And Berlin got the yellow buses. That's cool. Look at all that construction and stuff, man. Oh yeah, wow. Navigating around a hella hectic traffic, dude. Wow. Oh yes. I think that's an old World War II flak tower that these things had so much concrete in them. Instead of blowing them up, they just turned them into like office buildings and residential buildings and stuff like that and planted a bunch of trees on them. Yeah, these are all German cities.
Nächste Haltestelle, U-Bahn St. Pauli.
Wow, you get like a little car on a flatbed? Oh, they put in a lot of great vehicles here. Rather than just like a couple cars and trucks, they've got everything. That's crazy. They got like delivery vans, cars, trucks, little like mopeds and motorcycles, like all types of traffic. Oh, a little shunting train. Awesome. You lived in Hamburg for 10 years. Your house was literally in front of the bunker. Wow. Well, then you might remember a couple things here. Maybe you could tell us a good place to go get lunch. New digging games are out. Yeah, I saw one we might check out in a couple of days. That looked great. So a little $20 DLC on top of that, and 30% off too, which ends in 3 hours. Which is great timing. Like if you've already got the bus or you're getting it for the 1.0, maybe check that out too, just because the discount. Okay, looks like everything's downloaded and updated. So thanks for being patient, everybody. But we're gonna go to Berlin. We're gonna go check that out first, and then if there's more time, we'll come back and check out Hamburg too. They have a fully integrated economy mode too, which is neat. So there's probably something about like having to earn money and then unlock more buses and stuff, which who doesn't like themselves some progression? Love that. Bang, 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 bang. Boom. Oh, wow. He remembers all my stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Map. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there'll be multiple cities to choose from. There'll probably be more cities in the future. So there's the map of Berlin we get to play in. Operating plans, fleets, save games. I must have just had a free play mode at the time. Well, let's do economy mode. Also, yes, multiplayer. And I don't know how many players that is. I'd assume 4, maybe more. I want to really play this with Dirty because I know he has a fully simulated wheel, and I'd like to do this too. I don't know who else would be interested, but I think that's really neat, though, that they allow for that. So let's do maybe the economy mode, I think. Wait, what? Issue reporting. No, I want to go back. There we go. Oh, and there's mods, too. Repaints, so different liveries. Maps, vehicles, and lines and routes. Great. So that's integrated. Oh, and then already existing routes. So 1846, 1855, standard. Maybe these are different buses. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do economy. New game. New player. Okay. I don't know why there's no music. Choose logo. I like that one. The yellow one already. We're going with that one. Enter your fictitious company email address. Weird. Shows a logo. We'll call this Berlin Public Bus. Oh, dude. Okay. Don't give the player 16 characters and show a gargantuan box. My guy. There. I had enough to type in Berlin transport. It always boggles my mind. Like, why do they limit this? Like, unless the name is on the side of the bus or something like that. But, you know, 16 characters for a business name really is limiting. Info at Berlin Public. Oh yeah, berlintransport.com. Sure. But we had 25 for the business email. Okay. Let's go. You pre-ordered this game. Could you just start playing it now? Yeah, it should be out now. I just downloaded what seemed to be a pretty big patch, so it must have included the 1.0 stuff that I thought I got the other day. I think this was one of those games where it was officially out today, but
One day we're gonna get so high. 'Cause even
all right, that's a no-no. Having to dive past mandatory tutorial menus in order to dive on the music player. Big red flag. Don't do that. This looks good, though. They have very loud shoes. GTA 6 early preview. Well, I had no idea what they wanted us to do. Rent the office? Okay, that is cool as hell. We are not just driving. We can just simply drive bus routes and just drive the buses for already existing companies, or we can own our own, where then we have to literally go through the process of renting an office, parking space, buying insurance, taking out a loan, buy the first bus, send an email to the oh my God, this is so German. What? Send an email and then wait 1 to 2 business days. Accept your first order. Assign yourself to a vehicle in the order. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Let's see. Finances. Okay. All right. Open your finances. Here we got contract. Okay. So there we need to rent our office. Okay. We did it. Okay, rent parking for 500. Oh my God. I would have bought this for €1, not 500. What the hell is this? This is a scam. It's gonna take 1,000 times as much to clean this up. Oh my God. Is this my office? No. Rent the parking space, right? Oops. It won't let me go to the office menu anymore on my phone. They want me to go to the computer in my office. But I'm not sure what building I rented. I think we started here. What a literal dump, yeah. Not there. Well, that looks like a computer on. I have no idea what building I rented. We've got all these procedures and paperwork, but like no on-screen, like, hey, here's your office. Maybe it's this building? Oh, thank God. This has got to be it. Oh, you just, okay, you just walk through. The Kio. Must be German. Okay, sit down. Thank God. You can ask. Oh, now I can do this? Okay. Finances, contracts. Okay, now we can rent the parking space. Liability insurance. You take out a loan. We're taking out a 250,000 euro loan at 7.24%. The monthly payment is 4,000 for almost 45 for 60 months. Jeez. Okay, let's rent a vehicle. Secondhand, okay. We're going to get the Galaxus Urban 12 M2D. But there's other ones in here like the 3D. Man Lion City, MBE City Bus. Oh, that's a nice one. Wow. That's got to be like a really new bus. Scania Citywide LF, VDL Cydia. That's just a few of them. They got a lot of real world brands though. So this one's a 2017 model. It's electric. It's got 300,000 miles, 28 seats for 25,000. All right, this will be delivered in the next few days. Okay. Oh. If you bought your first bus, it'll be delivered in the next few days. You can jump to that point in time. To do so, go to the calendar. I want to check my emails, but okay. Oh, it literally shows what day it is. Okay. So we want to go, what, 2 business days? Wouldn't that be Monday? Oh, that's interesting. They show, okay, it shows it'll be on the 31st. So vehicle deliveries, oh, employee arrivals. This game really simulates stuff rather than just somebody starting within 15 minutes of you hiring them. Player tour, employee tour. I wonder if that means checking out a route before you open it. Furniture delivery. Wow, furniture too? What the hell? For what? Like the employee break room? Damn, they simulate a lot of cool stuff. Okay, skip the event. Send an email to transport companies and jump ahead. For what? To start a trip, you need orders. You can get them by submitting a request to public transport operator. Wait, so like we're a subcontractor for busing companies? No, whatever. Here you can view your inbox. Yeah, okay. Open a draft. Wow, we're literally sending business emails. Wow. Do we have to send and receive invoices too? And like keep track of all of our invoices, and then report that to our accountant, and then, you know, and then charitable donations to try to get that tax rate down. Not because we like charities, but because we like money. But we have to disguise it that way for marketing, you know. Like when Comcast employees go out to build a house or something like that, it's not because Comcast likes people, it's because they like money. Don't fall for that Comcast Day scam. Let's see. Now I gotta jump ahead again 2 days. It's a Tuesday. We gotta wait for Thursday. We have to wait like 2 business days to receive an email back. It's already EOD. Wait, when they teleported, oh, that must be us waiting to the end of the next day. Well, now we're into April. It's taking like 2 weeks just to get on the road. Open your Office program to see if anything is new. We have an email. Okay, I guess we got the job. Cool. We're taking a single order. Oh my God. Look at the amount of stops on that route. That's got to be like 20. What a way to start. I think this game had a tutorial too, but may as well get our feet wet. Okay. So let's go. We're starting on Friday. Wait, what? Friday, April 3rd. Okay. So that's just a one-time route we have to do? I guess maybe we're playing like a substitute bus company. Like if you think the city bus system would already be well established, and I guess we're just picking up the slack for if they're crowded for, I don't know, a sporting event or something. Okay, so Friday 3. There's the bus assigned to it. What's the 1,000? Cleanliness, fuel and energy, technical state. Okay. I don't know if I'd say it's 100% with 300,000 miles on it, but okay. Okay, so I assigned me and the bus to the route. And now you have your first order and could start the trip. To do so, open the calendar. Start tour. We can go from the depot. Jeez. That is the most business sim I've ever seen. And of course it's raining. Well, at least they had the courtesy of turning on the wipers for us. Okay, let's see. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, we got a backup camera behind me. Nice. Start the board computer and enter the tour number. I'd assume it. Now I don't even know how to do that. Oh, switch to mouse control mode. Nice. I'll be playing with a mouse and keyboard though. Let's save the game here. After all that, that's way more than what you gotta do like for the other simulator for like trucking sim. Oh, is there a way to zoom in? Oh, there we go. Send hazard call. No. Okay. Press start button. Okay. Pin for seller 5762. Okay. Started mission with line 245 tour 1. I guess we're going, boys. And the GPS is updated, thank goodness. Oh boy, this is gonna be hell. This is cool. Oh boy. Now I gotta... Alright, so the most driving I've done in Europe has been like just in Euro Truck, but this is like... That's like, you know, highways and stuff. Well, actually, City Taxi I also drove a lot in Barcelona, but now this is like for real. What the hell? They got real world brands? No way. Can I take a left there? No. Robust, so I guess we get to play by different rules. Good luck with that turn. Oh, GPS, that's cruel. It told me I could turn. Sorry, folks. GPS told me I could turn there. What's going on with this, like, camera? The camera's like trying to, you know, look straight ahead. Don't keep looking over that way, dude. So I don't think we're picking anybody up. We're just driving the route. We're just like learning. Maybe. Why does it keep doing that, dude? Like, why do you keep automatically opening, dude? Drive the route and finish it as successfully as possible. I hope they mark these bus stops. Like, did I miss a bus stop? It's like automatically opening the door. And, like, I don't like that as forcing the camera to the right. And I don't know how to turn that off. Is there like a... Oh, wow. We could turn down traffic density. Bus lane. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in the bus lane at the moment. Oh, 24-hour cycle. Invisible walls. Action camera. Head swinging. Oh, center camera when driving on. Oh, rotate to open door. No, don't do that. I think that's what it's doing. This just says it's a tour, like not an actual operation, so I don't know. Maybe we can use the bus lane. I don't know. Can we do that? Oh, that's just a bus stop. But I guess since we're not stopping, we can just drive past it. If we're not in operation, I don't know what the rules are. Why does the door have to open every time? That doesn't make any... Like, if we're stopped at a red light, the door just automatically opens? That doesn't make sense. Why would it do that? Oh, credits, no. Where's there like an auto door button? Where's feedback, vehicle? There must be a... It's the bus's advanced cooling system. Maybe there's a setting on the computer, but that doesn't make sense either. It just auto opens every time you stop. What? Really? No umbrella from this guy, and it's absolutely pouring. And he's checking his phone too. Is that really how it works? I feel like there's a setting that I have turned on to automatically open that door, but people can't just get on the bus whenever they want. So I thought this was an electric bus. This sounds like a diesel. Wow, the controls are very sensitive, though. Police eye. And there's a. I'm confused. Like, am I stopping at these bus stops? Because it just said tour. I feel like I should be stopping to pick up people. I mean, there's people waiting there. But also, it's not doing a great job of indicating where those stops are. Like, it shows the line on the GPS. It shows kind of like a larger red line, but I feel like that could have been way better done of just marking it with like a blue dot or something on the route. You think we should be? All right. Well, luckily I got a little time driving. Let's load that save then. Let's try stopping at the stops then. Let's try that. Yeah, they did a really good job in this game. Like, it's pretty impressive that they detailed this city so much, and then also the buses and vehicles and stuff. Oh, now it's not raining. Well, that's nice, I guess. Okay, so let's try it with stopping at the stops now, although I preferred the rain. Okay, so let's try that again. So 1, 2, 7, 1. Oh, wait. 1859. 245. 01. Okay, so I guess these are stops to stop at. Okay. But it didn't. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. GPS is now updated. Cool. Maybe it was just auto opening the door because we were near a bus stop, but I still feel like in a game that has this much simulation, the player would have to like hit a button to open and close the doors. Thanks, pal. I'm gonna have to block everybody. Wow, the simulation is real. Alright, it's a game. I'm just gonna go now. Sorry, main character. I don't know how the hell they expect you to make that turn. Also, we're supposed to be at this first stop at like 10:47. So, like, shouldn't we like wait? And where do I stop? Here? And then the door's not opening. I'm very confused as to where the hell we should be stopping. Maybe, oh, maybe at the end of the red line on the right. Okay. Near the bus shelter. Okay. Maybe here? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Now the door's not opening. What the hell? Okay, so maybe there's a hotkey for this. So let me find that out. You know, so when we were starting the business, we had like 4 billion pop-ups for how to check an email, how to send an email, how to look at a calendar. But when it comes to how to open the door, oh, dude, you're on your own. Like, what the hell? All right, let's see. So how do we open the door? Oh, it's not showing... Oh, there it is. Gamepad controls. Doors. Open, close front door. No actual defaults for that? On controller? F8 and F10 to open and close. That's so strange. Who would use those buttons? I can't believe there's no controller button for that already mapped. That's crazy. All right, well, we'll make it front and back. Set this as global keybind. Sure. That's not even... Okay. Yep, that's fine. Filter by urban city. Oh, you can do controls by bus. General. Oh, you can do it per bus type. Okay. Open and close all doors. All right, we'll do up for that then. Wait, why does that contradict? Let me delete that and then up. Why is that? I don't know why that's lighting up, but we'll go with that. What's device assistant? I don't know what the hell that means. All right. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Pushing up goes right into the computer. Oh my god. Dude, the control is attached to something else and the game doesn't tell you that. Shouldn't it warn you about that? Up on the D-pad is attached to zooming in on certain computers on the system, but it doesn't show that in the controls thing. You've got to be kidding me. All right, well then let's make it the B button. There. I don't even know if we're supposed to be stopping here. Wait, distance 4.1 kilometers. So, oh my god, dude. The camera. So I think we got to drive 4 kilometers to our first stop, right? Because 4 kilometers between bus stops and it to only take a minute to get there ain't no way. Deutsches Theater. That's like, yeah, every stop is like 1 or 2 minutes away. And I opted to start at the depot and not the first stop. Oh, you think that's the whole route? Oh, you might be right. Dorotheenstrasse to Friedrichstrasse. 4.1 kilometers. That could be the whole route. That would make sense. So then we have to be at SNU Friedrichstrasse at 10:48. But still, that means we have to... Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we have all the controls here. But again, that is that even explained in the options menu? For a game that holds the hell out of your hand about how to read a calendar and how to open an email, zero support for basic stuff. Even when you're looking at when you literally go to a section called controls and you look at the controls, it doesn't tell you what the controls are, like holding X in order to bring up a radial menu. Unacceptable. I mean, why is that not baked in? Most of this is blank, and then everything else is cryptic. Blank and cryptic. Unacceptable. Dear God. Is there an autosave before I chose to do the whole route? It's under global settings, I think. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Well, I don't know. I want to drive a bus. So let's do... I want to drive routes and stuff like that and not have too much debate about it. The economy mode is sweet, though. The fact that we have to grind up with used buses to get good buses to then go to... I didn't want to abort. I want to go to the menu. That's where I want to go. I want to just drive a bus now. Exit to main menu. Good. Okay, so let's do... Okay, so the economy mode, yeah, of buying vehicles, selling vehicles, managing people, managing like a property and a business, that is actually cool. That is very cool. Very, very cool. I want that for more, like even flight simulator games. Working your way up to buying like, I don't know, a hangar and fuel and like equipment for your airfield would be cool. Okay, so we got a map of Berlin, Germany. We got vehicle type. Okay, so this is where you can switch between Berlin and Hamburg. Cool. Then you can choose your vehicle. So what do we have the first time? I think we had this one. Well, at least we could see the vehicles. That's cool. So we got Scania, Citywide. Okay, it's cool that they got a ton of buses that use fleet vehicle. I think that means whatever route you select, maybe it'll choose that for you. Arcade mode, realistic customized, automated engine, gear switching, air conditioning. Oh, interesting. Oh, automated doors. Okay, so that's a part of the arcade mode, which I don't think we got to choose when we were in the business mode. Line and tour. Okay, that's a good starting bus. Let's do that. I guess we'll do arcade then. I'll get used to that. So this one seems to be starting at the depot, but we could choose to just start at the... Why does the tour change? Right, we'll pick that one. Synchronize. Ah, so synchronize picks today's date and time. But local. So my local date and time. But then maybe it'll pick... There's a way to do dynamic weather. I wonder if it actually picks like actual like weather in Berlin right now. But I guess that would be dictated by the time too. Might be colder at night, that kind of thing. Okay, so we're good. Weather. Wow, you can synchronize too. We can go with fog and storm. Okay, well that would be snowfall. I guess that'd be determined by the temperature, whatever. All right, we'll just synchronize. Go. This will help to learn, I think. Maybe the some of our questions will become more clear if we do this. We'll call it practice mode. You know, we're just simulating. All right, is this all set up for us? Nope. 3815 100 08. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, there is a blue dot at the first stop. Okay. I think it's up here on the right. So when we were driving before, I think we left the depot and we were getting into position in the city to start our service. It wasn't like the first stop on the route outside the depot. This one is like far more complicated. But in a good way though. As in like more realistic. So that's more complicated, of course. We're just stopping every time we stop, the door opens. It's crazy. So that's just automated now. Okay, so the blue triangles are the other buses that are oh my god, they have frickin' McDonald's in here? How the hell did they get that? That can't be it. It's gotta say something else. Like McJangles. There's no way they got McDonald's licensing. What? That's literally McDonald's. How the hell did they get that? Wait a minute. Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. Bro, this got all these real world... How the hell did they afford this? German government must have cut a big, big check for this. Or what does it say? Oh my god, it says McDonald's. There's no way. There's no way. How did this little bus simulator get all these real brands? Bro, if there's like Aldi and like IKEA and McDonald's here, they must have cut. Bro, this game's making 4.2 cents per. Everything else going to legal fees. Or well, like licensing fees. You gotta be kidding me. How the hell did they get a McDonald's? You can't get that in ATS and Euro Truck. Is that gas station a real brand? Titan Fuel? How the hell did they do that? I'm not even playing with mods, I don't think. No way. Shouldn't brands pay the game devs? You'd think so, but no. Like when Forza comes out, man, Toyota, Mazda, all those companies, they're getting paid for that game. And then also, if anybody is like, man, you know what, I really like this car in game, I'm gonna go out and buy this car. And then they make money from the game and then money when somebody buys the car. It's crazy. I guess that door just opens automatically, man. You'd think this game would be smarter to where the door would open only at the stops. Maybe McDonald's paid big money to be in the bus simulator game. Dude, we'll cut a $50 billion check. We need to be in your game. Like that they would pay that to like Grand Theft Auto. But even then, I don't know if they would, because, you know, there's violence and stuff in that, but, you know. That'll buff out, it's fine. It's all part of the simulation. It is cool as hell, though, to drive down these streets and see how well this is simulated with road patching and like stuff all over the street. I mean, this is insane levels of detail here for the just stuff on the roads, like graffiti and different types of pathing for the on the sidewalk. You know, being made out of like paving stone and that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the potholes too. In ATS and Euro Truck, you don't get this. Everything's just smooth and beautiful. So they have McDonald's, but I'm not seeing like real car brands like Peugeot and Volvo, or well, more like BMW, Mercedes, and Volkswagen that you'd see here. Can we go on the Autobahn? I mean, the Autobahn probably goes in and around Berlin, but I don't know if we can. This is more like city streets where each stop is like every couple blocks. There was also some very fun tram simulators that we played, like in I think Vienna. I think there were a couple locations in Austria, I think. And it was like a tram sim that I think also had buses in it too. That was very neat. Driving a tram was fun. Dude, it's like a train, but you're a bus. They should call it a truss. Or a brain. No, maybe tram is better. Hell yeah, block that street. You know, this was Busbound. Yeah, Busbound will be, I think, maybe next month. But I'm glad that this one came out after 5 years. Busbound, I don't know how long that's been going, but I think Busbound is going to have like a docked feel where, you know, there's voice actors and there's a story. Although I feel like that'll be open-ended after you, quote-unquote, beat it. And beating it is probably just unlocking the map, and then when you do, you just drive everything the way you want. And that's more American. This is clearly European/German, with Hamburg also being available, which is cool. Yeah, there is a button to press the door. I set it to automatic, but you thought that automatic would only open at a bus stop, not at every stop. Like, that's confusing. Like, we're here and we just open the door. It's like, is there a bus stop here? Like wherever bus stop, that's where there is a bus stop. That's, if I just stop in the middle of this intersection, now it's a bus stop. I've converted it. The hell was that guy doing? Also, the bus is real bouncy, which feels right because, you know, these road surfaces are going to be bouncy and uneven and all sorts of craziness. Bro, the flip-flops on this guy. Actually, those are shoes, but I would not be surprised to see a guy walking around in flip-flops and, like, sweatpants. Yeah, we're going to the stop right now. Apparently... right now it's 8:19. We're supposed to be at the stop at 9:06, and I have no idea. Are we really going to be on the road for like 45 minutes to get to the first bus stop? I don't know, man. I'm just following the red line. I don't know. I think there was a tutorial too, and I skipped it because honestly, how hard could it be to follow a GPS and then stop at a bus stop? But here we are. Are we lost already? I feel like we are, right? Like like there's a bus stop here, but no indications if I should stop there, and I think the answer is no. I think it'll be clearly marked on the GPS. But also, this is Berlin, so it's a huge city. And so in order to get to certain areas where we're going to start a route, it has, you know, we have to drive there from the depot. It's pretty good simulation though, like this is not supposed to be easy or difficult. It's just supposed to be, you know, realistic. Pretty close. Uh-oh. I'm being that guy. Now wait a minute. Am I stopping here? I don't know. No, I'm supposed to go in this bus lane, but we're not stopping. Okay. I feel like on the GPS right behind me, I know you can't really see it, but I'll scoot over then so you can. They really should mark some things differently on this GPS, in my opinion. Like they should absolutely mark bus lanes differently. Like if they want you to move into a bus lane, give that a different color. If they want you to stop at a bus stop, mark that on the GPS. You know? And then if you want to turn off the GPS and like learn that way, although it's got it, you know, probably on the in-bus computer, I'm sure. So now it wants me to move out of the bus line. Okay. Actually, no, I'm just merging into regular. Can I do that? Can I just go ahead and merge into traffic? I think I could just squeeze in here, right? Sir, I'm just gonna Sir. I'm just sending it. It should just work like that. I mean, you know. Yeah, there's EV buses in this. There's a few different brands. I don't know if they have like CNG. Clearly diesel's probably a thing. I think this is the original bus we were driving at the start of the game, and it said that that was an electric vehicle, but it sounded diesel at a certain point. Oh god. Hey. Dude. Hey. Okay. This city's massive, so like I expected at this point that we would be at a bus stop, but I mean we're still like commuting to stop 1, I think. Was that DHL? Well, at the start of the game in economy mode, our company had to buy insurance, so there could be things like, you know, costs for damages and like infractions. There might be something like that. Perhaps. Some Crocs with socks. Yeah, right now I'm just playing with an Xbox controller. This would probably be definitely the type of game to play with a wheel. I mean, I'm pretty impressed though. Like, you know, look at all the tram line equipment or whatever the stuff is for that, and all the different street lights and things. They've done an incredible job with the detailing of the city. Street signs, street lights, landmarks, tons of cars just sitting around parked. You know, wear and tear on the roadway, all the vegetation, all the trees. You know, fire escapes, trucks parked over on the side of the road. Even McDonald's, yeah, even McDonald's is here. Although they couldn't get that the DHL, they called it TML or something, or TMI. That would have been a funnier brand name, TMI. That's probably copyrighted too. Someone probably already owns that. Yeah, in terms of simulation, this is top tier. This is definitely like S+ in terms of like the physics of the bus and like the realism of the city. I mean, this seems... This is top tier. Oh shit. So right now it's 8:26 and it says arrival for us is at 9:06. Like, are we seriously going to be driving on the road for another 40 minutes before our first bus stop? We're going to run out of... These buses would run out of fuel. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. What? Now it's... Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Whoa, the GPS went crazy. Wait, what? Bro, what are you doing? First it told me to take a left there. Then... Whoa. Whoa. The GPS corrected itself like 3 times right there at the intersection. Go straight. No, take a left at the intersection. No, wait, turn back there. No, wait, go straight. What the hell was that? Realism, that's what that was. GPS freaking out. Sir, move over, dude. Give me some room here. Okay, well, we have yet to... We're like over an hour into the stream and we have yet to pick up a passenger. So many trees, yeah. Yeah, the devs were so busy making a realistic city, they forgot to, like, put in the bus stops. Lol. Yeah, you can use a keyboard for driving. You can even use a mouse. There's like a mouse mode. There's got to be a diesel, right? You hear the diesel humming away? Yeah, we are definitely somewhere in Europe. Apparently Berlin is somewhere in Europe. No, I haven't seen any White Castles yet either. We did pass a McDonald's, what got everybody excited. And we've been past that one, oh look, there's an iPhone ad, but they show like an avocado. Yeah, DLC came out for this game last year when it was in early access for Hamburg in July 2025. But it seemed to have been made by a different company, so I guess they were subcontracted to like make another map while the main developers finished up this one. I guess the real focus is, you know, this city as being the main and super highly detailed area. Hamburg in the game could be, you know, smaller in terms of its scale of what you get to actually explore in the city. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, I think I see our first bus stop. It's marked with an H, I believe. Holy crap, we're about to pick up people. And it's going to be 8:30, like 2. Oh my god, we did it. Our prayers have been answered. Now, how the hell? Oh, H, I think, is showing bus stops, but not the one we need to go to. Now the GPS is showing a red line and a yellow line. What the hell? Oh, there's a fire. BK? That one's going S&U Potsdamer Platz via Alexanderplatz. We should have been a little more patient in economy mode, but to be fair, I think it's going to come down to being the same thing. You just need to, you know, like grind out like crazy for economy mode to get another bus and another bus. H is Haltestelle. Okay, thank you. So bus stop. Ooh, nice bus. Nice bus. So yeah, I guess red is us driving to the route, and then the route itself is like orange. Knowing this game, if there... I can't even remember now at this point if there was a tutorial, and if there was, it's like probably a 45-minute tutorial of just standing outside the bus looking at the bus, and it's like, dude, I just need to know like 5 things, like what do bus stops look like. Also, I'm getting in this lane because I don't know. It looks like we're going to turn left, but I don't know if it's this intersection up here or what. You got this game back in 2021, but now this game is actually great. Yeah, I liked it when we first took a look at it. I like all these busing games. I think they're more fun with friends because then, you know, I don't know, it's nice to do something cooperatively with people. Farming Sim's the same way, but... So the bus lane's to our right, but I think we got to turn left soon, so I want to be, like, ready to go left. Oh, the bus lane ended anyway. Oh, shit. No. GPS told us to go left. Now we're going straight again. Yeah, I guess back in the bus lane. Out of the bus lane again. Broker's Casino. Whoa, 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 my guy. Wow. Absolute realism. Guy comes flying up to the intersection, stops on a dime, then pulls out in front of you. Love that. And then pulls out in front of you and then stops. Absolute realism. Full stop, cuts you off, and then cuts you off again. That's insanity, dude. That's why dash cams exist. That dude straight to jail. And then put the jail in prison. Actually build a prison around the jail. That's insane. So I guess when it comes to, like, I thought like driving to the depot to a bus stop would take like 3-4 minutes maybe. In the future, we're just going to start right at the first stop because, man, driving to get there. Well, actually, I don't know. We get to see more of the city, so who cares? I mean, it's pretty interesting to see these scenes of life. If you ever get the chance to go to Hamburg and you get to go to Miniature Wonderland, it is a place of absolute majestic beauty. It's basically the world's like largest miniature train setup, but it's much more than that. I mean, there's a functional airport where planes land and take off. I believe there's like an intercity like race that happens where race cars are actually remote controlled. They're not like slot cars or anything. They actually, like, each of these cars I think has like a computer in them or like a camera, and they actually race each other. Like fully simulated where you never know who's going to win the race. And there's buses that drive around, and there's all these little scenes of, like, you know, people at like music festivals and people buying hot dogs and just going about their day. You know, a family, a couple pushing like the newborn baby in a stroller, and all these amazing things, and all these little hidden things too for the kids. Like, you know, at eye level for children, there's like all these little hidden scenes that they get to see too. We're still not there yet. I can't believe it. At least we see where we're going to be driving. So I guess we're going all the way to the end and then just driving back the opposite direction as a bus. Like in service. Whoa, 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 pal, whoa. Realism. Can you run people over? Maybe. I suspect in a game like this, either A, nothing will happen, it'll just pass through them, or B, it'll like fade to black and be like, you hurt someone. Game over. Bum, bum, bum. I want to play a tram game now. I got to find one that lets you go to like a couple major European cities that have trams, like Gothenburg and Vienna, and Ostrava would be fun, and or Prague or Warsaw. Now that'd be cool. But I feel like the more cities that you get, like, you know, they're a little less detailed each time. But I don't think I need that level of detail for a tram simulator. Not like this. This is pretty damn amazing, though. Oh my God. Look at this guy. Alright. So I need to be a little more behind the line. That dude needs every inch. I do love how he's got plowed into, though, and he's just like, eh, whatever. I don't know how this works, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, the doors are set to automatic, and every time I stop, they just automatically open. I don't understand why it's not programmed to just open the doors while you're at the bus stop. Like, I don't... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Europeans are much more skilled drivers, I think, than North Americans. I mean, we have all this tremendous amount of space in cities that are built around the automobiles, as where these are cities built up in layers over time, where carriages were like the biggest traffic. Now it's like squeezing things in with a bus. House of Cards. Visit the government district. Everything is just set to automatic for the, Oh, we have a green light. Where the hell? Why the hell is that guy not going? Do we have a green light, or what the hell? Wait, that light was green. It's alright. What the hell? Now, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, beautiful park here. I can't believe how long it's taking to get into position to go pick up a passenger. This is insane. Well, that's part of the simulation, like starting at the depot and then driving to the start of the route, driving the route, and then probably I would not be surprised if they require us to drive back to the depot at the end of the day. Yeah, start at the depot in Berlin, and then drive to Prague, pick up a guy, and then drive back to Berlin. Yeah, Berlin's not a small place. Don't need that. Yeah, that is true. This is a one-to-one of Berlin as well. Crazy. It's 8:46. Is there really another hour until you get to the first stop? Well, that's when we're supposed to be there at 9:06. It could be possible that we get to that stop and then have to wait like 5 minutes or something before we actually start the route, so we're on time. It's real. It's actually real. This is a one-to-one to Berlin, so yeah, it would take you, a couple hours maybe to drive across the whole city with, all things considered if you're driving a bus. To get to where you're supposed to start, then drive the route, then drive back. Yeah. I'm bussing here. But then there's areas we're not allowed to go, so it's not like the whole city. Like over there you can see there's going to be an invisible wall. It's really incredible, though, the differences between... I mean, this is... This is insane, and how each area is kind of a little different. I mean, it's like we're in Berlin, but there's like all these different biomes in a way.
Herzallee.
Oh, thank God. The lady said something. That means we're close. Now wait, the other buses are on the left side. Looks like they're getting ready to... We're not supposed to be here till 9:06. Are they... How the hell did they get in there? Are these all the other buses on the same line? Did they go up? I think we're early. We're like 15 minutes early. They pulled up here and then waited. I don't know. Departure 9:07. I'm just gonna pull in here and like wait. We need to take out the competition. Yes, all these other buses with our logo and same color on. It's a race. Oh great, and now it started raining. Apparently this is supposed to be synchronized to actual weather in Berlin too, so I guess it's raining right now. So that bus is stopped at the bus stop, or actually the intersection maybe. Yeah, our bus is like a yellow color. Are we really supposed to wait like almost 20 minutes? That's... That just doesn't seem fun. You know, I'm just going to send it, and if we goof it up, what I'm going to do is we're just going to start from the first stop in the future. I'm just sending it. Wow, that's cool. A little tram going by. Train, maybe.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
Jesus Christ. Hit a landmine. Alright, we're good. It's an old Soviet landmine. I guess we're just supposed to follow the conga line? We're just supposed to follow these other guys. All right. So this is what you'd be doing in multiplayer. Is just everybody would be kind of following the route in tandem. But you'd think these buses would be kind of, you know, spaced out a bit. You know, couple 2-3 minutes between each bus. Yo get a that boost. Hey, whatever, chat. It's my first day. What are they gonna do? Fire me? They can't do that. I have rights. My uncle Carl PlayStation will ban them. Are they for real? Okay, so is this the start? Why did we go to that first bus stop? What the hell? Or maybe these are different buses on different... I have no idea what's happening. I'm just going to follow the line. Wait a minute. Those buses are on line 200. We're 100, aren't we? Well, whatever. I can't go unless they go, so... It's really raining in Berlin? Okay, well, okay. So that's awesome. So the game literally has synchronized weather to whatever's going on in Berlin right now. Amazing. Wait. That shows a yellow line, but also a white line going forward. I'm just going to go forward. I think this is buses only. There's a glitch in the Matrix. I hope one day she gets across that street. Man, we have a green light. I'm just gonna sneak by here real quick there, bud. Now wait a minute. The GPS is telling me with a red line to go right and with the orange line to go left. Oh my god, dude, this game. They did such a great job though with the city. It looks so great. I would dream of making a city this beautiful and like city skylines even with 1 million mods. It's insane. This is so good. And what they really captured accurately is how, like, even though it's a city of like 1 billion people that need to get around, every road is like, there's construction everywhere. There's pits, you know, like excavators digging out holes and stuff. Everything, you know, barricaded, and like it seems like there's no escape. Oh boy. Did we get anybody on board? Anybody? I don't think we have any. Oh, nobody. Bro, we are damn near 2 hours into the stream. Not a single soul has come aboard this bus. Insane. Anybody? Now it says I should be leaving here at 9:12. I think we're incredibly ahead of schedule, but I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna simulate the simulation and just like explore the city, because like, yeah. And then when we quote unquote fail this, I'll just set it up so that way we're already on the line, and hopefully when it puts us at the first stop, the timing will be right. Because there's a little bit more to this game too. Like, I think people, when they come on board, they can buy. You don't have to have all your passes and stuff in advance. I think you can, you know, give money or pay with your card when you're getting on the bus, and then get like a receipt, and there's paperwork and all that. As where if this were Japan, you would just scan your Sukiya card and that would be it. Or Ikoka. Or whatever. Or PayPay. PayPay. The amount of apps that the Japanese have for like paying stuff is crazy. I saw Takeshi. When you go into these like restaurants, they'll be like, you know, the equivalent of like Visa and MasterCard, but they're all payment apps. And there's, I swear, there's like 25 to 30 of them. And Takeshi has like, you know, 35 or 50. Because of course, each app will give you like a little different bonus if you use it at, you know, Lawson's, Family Mart, and 7-Eleven may all give you a different bonus depending on what app you use, you know? Be like, oh, dude, you'll get like a double bonus rewards or whatever. So you, imagine memorizing all that just so you could save 20 bucks. But hey, $20 is $20, am I right? This would be insane with friends. If we play anything multiplayer, it's going to have to be bus bound because that's a little more approachable for, I'm just going to say it, content creators. But this is for actual gamers, this game. But I love this. This is so well done. And again, we're early. We're totally off the timeline and all that stuff, but whatever. All right, I know everybody wants to see passengers, so let's set it up so that way we can actually get some passengers. So I think that was enough experience driving for now. Let's do free play. We're gonna do route 1, 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3 chat. Okay. So let's do that, and then does it start us at? Okay, then we can So you can choose where you start too. So you could start at the depot, then drive to the first stop, and then oh yeah, look at that. What? Wait a minute. What? This would start at 1709 and you would start at 724. What, are you sleeping in the bus? Bro, what? This is 5 o'clock the night before. Wait a minute. What? You got to get to work at 5:09, and then you got to be at the first stop at 7:24. You have got to be in. What? There can't be. What? Is there a career mode? There's an economy mode, which is kind of like a career mode, yeah, where you'll earn money and then you can buy more buses and then hire employees. You actually get like an office, which is cool, and I think, well, you get a parking lot, and then I wonder if you get a garage, because there was a way to buy parts. And when you order the parts, you actually have to wait days for them to arrive. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah, we were way early on that one. But that's why I'm doing this now, so we can actually get some people. But I mean, it was pretty sweet though that we are getting a little better at this. Okay, I can't deal with the automated doors just don't work the way they should, dude. This will open the doors automatically when you stop at a bus stop or when the vehicle is standing still. Like, why? Why when standing still? Wait, it says standing still and you are not sitting in the driver's seat. I also like the fact that there's an air conditioner and you got to worry about climate control. I saw on the bus it was like 22 degrees. All right, let's try this now. Let's finally get some passengers. Let's finally do it correctly. Okay, apparently I wasn't even on the bus. All right. Oh, we still have to do the computer setup though. Start. Okay, let's see. 3486. 1, 2, 3. Tour 10.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. So the bus should automatically do the kneeling, and it should do the doors and all that stuff. All right, so now we have passengers there, buddy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And now we are rolling, finally. This is amazing, dude. All the variety of roads here, too. Narrow, wide, multi-lane, trash everywhere.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Morgen. Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
Okay. 24-hour ticket, one. Oh, God. Raid Shadow Legends? Oh boy, sir, this is it's gonna be a bad day for you. Sale. Oh shit. You know, free rides. So we're holding things up here. Oh wait, do I have to click any of this? Berlin AB, okay. Credit voucher? Berlin AB, 24-hour ticket. Amount 1. Are you paying with cash? Yes. How do I... Did I give it to him? What the hell? Return... He paid... Oh, I need to give him 90 cents. How the hell do I... Oh, out of 10. Yes. Oh, here. Wait, 10 cents. 10 cents. Oh my God, I did it! All right, perfect change. Thank you. ABC. Single ticket. 1. Woo! I did it! Holy hell, I figured it out. Hot damn, chat. We're driving. Say what Kennedy said. What did he say? I think he said something like Gorbachev tear down this wall or something. Alright, that was awesome, dude. Yes, that was the joke. The Ich bin ein Berliner. Guten Morgen. Hey, we're folks. Just want to let you know we're doing free tickets today because I don't know how to work that machine. No, I do. We're doing just fine. It was actually probably good we took some time to drive a little bit. We're doing some sightseeing. Looks like a cool game so far. I think so too. It's pretty fun. I'm having a good time. Chat, you having a good time? By the way, a little later we'll have an Xbox event which will show off some more games. I don't know if they're going to show like Fable and Forza. That's kind of what I want to see, but there's a bunch of other games being showed off today, so looking forward to it. It should be in about like 2 hours, I think. Somewhere around there. Guten Morgen.
Harriesstraße.
This is awesome.
Heptgenstraße.
This is so awesome, dude. The rain and these colors and all this stuff is just really well done. So this very city too, if the developers could like add a taxi service to this, or like imagine a delivery service where you're just like out delivering packages and such. Good morning. Ma'am, are you getting on? Because I'm pulling away. Oh, you guys are lucky. Damn it, I should have kept driving. Price question mark. Oh, ABC. Amount 1 for a single ticket. Yeah, hold on. Is that... I feel like that automatically collects that, because if I don't collect that money, it'll just I think it just puts it back in there. Whatever. Anyway, I gotta print your ticket. So that was with cash. You don't have to grab that. Then you need $6. What the hell's the -6? Oh, 6 euros? Wait, she's... the hell's up with the Oh, those... oh, it's cents. Oh, okay. So at the bottom is cent. Wait. Oh, okay. So the dash means that it's a full euro. These are cents. Okay. Let's see. So... oh, no. Wait, why the hell is it not like tens and stuff? What the hell? I'm gonna do 12. Get back 1,000 euros and change. Oh, it must have been... I got a Steam achievement for that. It must have been from before. All right, anyway, where's the 2? 2. And then 6, and then... oh, shit. Hey, lady! Okay, forget it, whatever. It'll just be easier to give out, like, literally coins next time. I wasn't done, lady. I was hoping this would be like, you know, like Retro Rewind and other games. We could put all the money out first and then, like, give it to them, but no. The moment you give them just enough money or more, they'll just take it. She just literally grabbed it and sat down on the bus. It's like, lady, I'm not done here. All right, sir, what do you need? A single ticket AB. Okay. Yeah, she quickly ran off the moment. Like you owe her 19 and change, you pop out a 20 and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I just need to grab that. Oh, no, I'm taking that. That is now legally mine. Goodbye. It's like, what? Holiday Inn? They got the Holiday Inn? How the hell did they do that? They got McDonald's, Holiday Inn? How do they have all these brands? Maybe it wasn't their exact logo, but I mean, you know. Maybe I'll just keep some of the money, you know, just like not give change. Everything else is a tip. So 15 euro 50. I'm just keeping the change. God, look. Jesus. What the hell? Did we get rear-ended? The hell was that? Pothole. That's what it was, chat. Big pothole. Good morning. German fair use laws, I guess. Yeah, this is pretty well done. I mean, there's some things to learn that seem like issues that'll make sense in time, but look at the water piling up in the low areas of the road. I mean, this is God tier. Wear and tear on all the lines on the roadway of the painting and all that stuff. This is S+ tier of immersion. That's insane. I mean, this game is really for people who like want to build like a simulated. I mean, you don't have to, but if you built a simulated cab in your house for, you know, driving a bus with like the whole cab with the appropriate wheel. In fact, isn't there, Chad? Isn't there like a wheel, like bus wheels that you could drive? Hold on. Like not just like Logitech steering wheels, but I think there are like actual bus simulator wheels that you can buy that are for bus simulators. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, my guy. Yeah, it's all right. First day. Hold on, everybody. This bus can't go under 55 euros per hour, or however that works. I'm now Keanu Reeves. Where's Sandra Bullock? Where is she?
Guten Tag.
Gus, thank you very much for the 56 months. Glad you like the streams, dude. Oh, DM, that's a real brand as well, I believe. Oh yeah, that Wildcat. How am I enjoying the game? This is great. Some like minor annoying things, but a lot of it's chalked up to simulation. Like the GPS sometimes is weird, but all right, somebody's got to ask for a ticket at some point, you know? Moza has a dedicated trucking wheel. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's one for buses that have like the whole console where you can flip all the switches for the doors and stuff. What's up, Dirty? Good morning. Good to see you. Dirty, this game's multiplayer, man. I think you'd, and has a lot of simulation. I'd like to see how immersed you get. Oh, you played? Oh, Dirty says he's played this. Oh, man. I should have waited till tonight then. Okay, now hold on. We need to look and see what happened there. Okay. Somebody put a tree stump in the middle of the city. What the hell? Yeah, it is multiplayer now. Well, now in retrospect, I wish I would have started with the Way of the Hunter this morning and then played this with Dirty. But I feel like maybe this would be good to everybody play solo first and learn how the game works and, like, you know, take your own time to figure things out. That's going to take a few hours, and then we could play multiplayer. But Dirty's played this before, but I don't know.
Bahnhof Hallen.
I hope we play Busbound with Dirty at some point too. This is great though. The immersion here is great. Dude, imagine this on Dirty's 7090. Dude, Dirty has access to graphic cards that aren't even invented yet. Oh, I think we took a missile hit. Or we deflected it. It's amazing to me how people will stand at the bus stop and when you show up, they're like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Like, people are standing in a queue, waiting in like a neat little line. You pull up and they're all like, oh, the bus is here, scatter. It's like, what are you doing here? You last played this April of 2024. I played this one, I think the first and only time I played this was 2021, and now I'm very impressed. I mean, the environment, S tier. In terms of simulators, wow. The rain, the trees, water gathering in the streets. Yes, one moment, ma'am. AB 24-hour 1. Wait, what? She's paying with cash, isn't she? It shows a... Oh, wait, is that a credit card? Oh, wait, oh, okay. Well, I mean, the wallet with the little card sticking out is confused. Just put a white box with a little black stripe on it. That's all you got to do. Okay, so I have to actually do the 990. Okay. 990.
Vielen Dank.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. It says it under the price. Well, my criticism's not wrong because I'm looking for uniformity in things. Not everything has to be written. Some things could just be symbols, especially when you're working with an international city. Redundancy, chat.
Veltlinger Brücke.
But the whole law payment method underneath wasn't clear enough for you. Is the same people who ask, what game is this, when it's been in the description for like, 2 decades on YouTube. What game is this? How much is it? Is it multiplayer? How do I find more details on this title? Is there a storefront that I could go to that millions of people use on the daily to find more details about minimum system requirements, recommended requirements, availability date, and pricing? You should tell me everything. Hey, stop the stream real quick and give me the elevator pitch on why I should purchase this game. No. Outrageous. You'll be hearing from my attorney. It's the same type of people. How dare you? I like when it's sunny and it's raining. That's nice. We need to be influenced. All right, everybody become a Twitch Prime sub and a Raptor Bear Cub member right now. And I'm not asking. I'm telling you, do it right now. Not asking again. There, how's that? I'm just being the companies of the future. Like before, companies would try to, they treated you like a customer. Right now, you're a consumer, and they're so mad at how hard they got to work for your money. They don't even want to make commercials anymore. They want to make AI do it. And they are so mad that they have to that you're holding on to their money. I'm just skipping that step and going right to it. Hey, I'm not asking again. Spend that MFing Twitch Prime sub right now. I'm not asking again. Thank you very much, Matt, for the 2 months. But what have you done for me lately, though? I'm kidding, Chad. I'm kidding. Thank you very much for the support. By the way, it was Monday was my birthday, and you guys were incredibly kind. Over the weekend, there was just so many happy birthday wishes, and then on my birthday and even days after, and you all sent some really lovely gifts too. I mean it. I'm just playing around, but you guys weren't with your kindness. And it was also Dirty's birthday on Monday. We have the same birthday, so thanks for being nice to him too, and happy birthday to you as well, Dirty. Dirty's a good friend. Not only is Dirty like a good friend, but he's a good guy to be a friend with. Like if Dirty considers you a friend, consider yourself lucky. He's a very good person. He's very patient, and he's a New Yorker first, and he's not got time for certain things, but yet he's got all the time in the world for his family and for his friends. So that's the type of guy you want to be. Oh, can you feel the love, chat? I better turn on the air conditioner a little higher. It's getting warm in here. Yes, that's right. Monday was also World Bear Day, which, as you all know, I freaking get attacked every time in a game with bears. Except for in Crimson Desert, I was not immediately killed by a bear, just after time. Some games are instant. Others, the bear in the tree line. You know what I mean? We need to be influenced, lol. Guess I should stay here. No, we should not. Wait, is this bus stop on the left? Oh, we're on a little bit of what feels like a highway. Not really, but... Jeez. Oh, yeah, oh, there it is. Autobahn. Got construction cones everywhere. Awesome. Can you also drive the Route 118 from Rathaus, Zellendorf to Potsdam STEM Center? We can look for that route, and I could try to drive that route after this one. I don't know how long this is going to take. I gotta say though, this is for the one-to-one simulation of Berlin. This is incredible, and I must also say that that one game, I think it's called Taxi Life, did a great job with Barcelona as well, and maybe they added other cities to it too. I'm not sure, but I know that the folks who made Taxi Life, I think, also made another game called Train Life, and I think that takes place in. I think that's the one that's kind of like Euro Truck, but for trains, where like you could drive on all the railroads of Europe, or at least main lines between like, I don't know, Poland and Germany and Czech Republic and stuff like that. Maybe even all the way to France. And then, like you have to unlock routes and stuff like that, or unlock trains. Like you have to buy it. It very much is like Euro Truck, like an economy mode. Not realistic that way, but very cool how you can like simulate that. What's this guy doing? He's trying to take a left. Good luck, pal. You're gonna be waiting months.
Reichweindam.
Reichweindam. Okay.
Guten Morgen.
Oh, they don't have widescreen and triple screen driving. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was updated. Sometimes when we play those games, they're like early access, or even at 1.0, they don't add that stuff until later. Yeah, this is Berlin. This game also has Hamburg available, but it's an extra $20. But the Steam spring sale is ending soon, and that DLC will go back up to full price. Maybe not. Maybe they'll activate another sale because, you know, this is the release day of this game, so maybe the Hamburg DLC will have like a different pricing shortly. But if you're looking to get this game and that DLC on sale, it's kind of like now's the time. Otherwise, you know, just add it to your wish list. It's all good. Bro, this game made me buy like insurance, a parking lot, an office and stuff. There's a whole economy mode. That's awesome.
Blütenpfad.
Oh, we're doing 40. It felt like 30. Speeding. Alright, somebody's gonna ask for a ticket right now. No. Yeah, the game looks pretty amazing. I'm not sure how many people can play this multiplayer. I'm assuming at least 4. It's hard to tell if people are like going to get on the bus or not. They all get clumped up.
Taters Privatweg.
It's weird. Everybody clumps up in front of the door and then, like, walks away. Multiplayer is a max of 20 people. Wow. That's crazy. If we see a McDonald's, we're going to try to go through the drive-through chat.
Friedrich-Olbrich-Damm, Heckerdamm.
It would be nice if it's rating you for how well you're parking at those, it'd be nice to see like a stop rating. Busbound has this too, where it's like how close are you to the curb and how, you know, how straight is everything. Okay, bro. So my guy. Okay. We're good. Yeah, everybody's parking on the sidewalk, yeah. Well, you gotta clear the road a little bit. Maybe it will rate us afterwards. I don't remember in like Train Sim World if they rate you for, like, when you do the timetable mode or just like regular simulation, not scenario mode, if it does anything like that. It's usually just monitoring whether or not you're under the speed limit. That's pretty much all I pay attention to. Oh, you think it may do that, but not in arcade mode? Oh, maybe. And this arcade mode is kind of more like a quick setup mode. Like just pick a route, pick a bus, pick a time of day, and go. Which is nice. Watch for that pole. Did that person walk on the... Okay. ambient noises are spot on, yeah. All the noise from the tire traffic and whatnot, yeah. I don't know, Volkswagen there. Was that a pizza? Hell yeah.
Seestraße, Beuselstraße.
Max chill achieved. And we're going pretty good now. I think we got the flow of this, you know, arcade mode. The immersion mode, or the economy mode will be interesting. I wonder if that's multiplayer, because that would be cool. Bus deflected an ATGM there. That was good. Our defense systems are working as intended. Yeah, the bus rattling, right, for the windows and stuff, yeah. You can hear all the vibrations, yeah. Oh, is it raining again?
Berliner Großmarkt.
Guten Morgen.
Hallo, eine Einzelfahrt bitte.
Yeah. Oh, so now he's paying via an app. Okay, payment method phone. Got it. All right, so ABC, single ticket, 1. He's paying by that 440. Card or terminal? Okay. Thank you, sir. All right.
S-Bahnhof Beuselstraße.
Bahnhof. We're going to a Bahnhof, y'all. Does the game throw problems like bus breaking down or passenger not paying? Maybe the bus breaking down because there's maintenance, but I'm assuming when you're in that mode, it just won't let you use that bus if you don't have the maintenance at a certain level. Then you probably have to take out a loan and then buy the parts that are necessary, then wait for those to get shipped in. And I'm wondering if in the economy mode or whatever, if you actually have to like hire maintenance personnel and like wait for things to be repaired, and you need a lot of people to work there. Here, train. Is there a photo mode? Oh, there definitely is a photo mode. Although I can't, like, get out of the bus. I don't know. There's definitely a photo mode, but I can't... It's like I'm locked in my chair in photo mode. Like I can't clip through the bus. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. I wanted to take a picture of the train. It's gonna be a nightmare. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. You recognize some of these famous places? That's right. There's the casino right there. And then over there is a kebab shop. And then a kebab shop there. Then a tobacco shop. Then I think over there's the kebab shop. And then two more. That's a kebab and tobacco shop combo over there. They call that the tobacco kebab shop. Strasse. Up there's the famous corner gas station of Berlin. All right, hold on. Fortunately, I have to do this. Couldn't figure that one out. Dude, is that a kebab shop over there?
Guten Tag.
Guten
Eine
Tag.
Einzelfahrt bitte. Wie viel macht das?
All right, Berlin AB. No, what? Where's my mouse? Oh, there we go. No. Okay, AB. One single ticket. Paying by cash. Ma'am, I'm gonna keep the rest for a tip if you don't mind. No, this is an outrage. All right, so $2.50. No, shit. Okay. How come I can't keep a tip? I just want a tip. Oh, it's raining again. And I wonder, are the wipers automatic in the bus, or is that a game mechanic? I want to just keep the money. Yeah, it's fine.
Turmstraße, Beuselstraße.
Where's a Burger King? We saw a McDonald's. Where's a Burger King? Berlin's got to have a Burger King, right? Yeah, this is a twin turbo diesel electric steam engine. Well, at least everybody's holding an umbrella.
Hi.
Hi, Well, it looks like the door stopped opening randomly, and now only opens at bus stops. That's good. Can the lens flare be disabled? I'm not sure. Sir? Wake up. The J.J. Abrams option. Double-decker around the UK. London, yeah. I think this game has double-decker buses. I'm pretty sure that's an option. Oh, the Tier Garden. To go to the Rathaus. No bicycle traffic, though. I don't think I've seen anybody on a bike. Well, not yet. Ooh. Crispy Dinner Station. What?
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
Yeah, Hamburg looked pretty detailed, although... Well, it came out last year, so that was like 4 years after the beginning of the game. 'Cause this was a 2021 game originally. Can you do the hand wave to the other drivers when you pass them? I guess you do it in real life. There's also a way to disable the steering wheel if you're driving with your own wheel and you want to disable the like in-game steering wheel. You can do that, so you don't see it. Oh, okay. Okay, so we only got to go 17 minutes to get to a Burger King, and then there's a KFC on the way. Okay. Guten Morgen. Ooh, what's up with this dually intersection? What the hell? Can't say I've seen something like that before. This game is on sale currently, and the Steam sale's ending, I think, like in an hour or something, so just check Steam for more details.
Turmstraße, Lübecker Straße.
Nope. Don't want to be in that lane. Oh, good. Now we have our own bus lane. Dobre. Super. Oh, this guy wants to race. All right, pal, you're on. yeah. Now, the speed limit here is 30. Why is the police side doing 35, 40? Interesting. Citizens arrest. I'm going to do a pit maneuver, chat. Hold on back there. Pit maneuver. That's normal in Germany, yeah. Whoa, what the hell? Now wait, what the what the hell was that? That's fine. Was only a cyclist? Alright, to be fair, I haven't seen anybody riding by. You know what'd be cool though, every once in a while, is if traffic had to stop because someone was backing into like someone was parallel parking, so real quick they were just like in certain spots just kinda like stopping and doing that. Oh, I love when tram lines go through the grass, by the way. I love that. Oh yeah, that's right. There's bus traffic lights too, right? Trams have that as well. And I think those are... Is that where the white triangles are? I gotta learn a little bit more, but... Whatever. For a first look, we're just here to see the city and the basic functions, but there's some more advanced stuff that goes well beyond just a standard driving sim, which is cool. Lovely. Isn't this nice, chat? How much fun we're having right now. I can just feel the fun. Causing avocados. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard, subscribers and followers. All right, so if they're gonna have this super detailed tram line going through the city too, I hope the bus eventually becomes like more than the bus. If they add a tram system and a taxi system, this would be, I mean, it's already a pretty damn good game, but imagine if they let you do multiple city level transit systems in the game. That would be crazy. Watch out for bears. Well, go ahead and do yourself a favor and go look up the essentially the city logo for Berlin, and that'll be interesting.
Straße, Rathenower Straße.
All right, I don't think I've played Fern Bus before. Maybe I have, I don't remember. Berlin, yeah. Yeah, we're driving on them streets. City street driving. Graphics in this game are awesome. Yeah, the little details here and there are just outstanding. Leaves. I mean, look at this. Leaves over in the corner of the gutter. The glint on the windshield from the lights. The vibrant colors of the trees when it rains. Water
Stendaler Straße.
puddling up in the middle of the streets. Where clearly you could tell the weight has taken an effect on the roadway where vehicles have been driving. Tons of parked cars on the side of the road. I mean, this city looks very much like very busy, very alive. I've seen some pretty good details though in Busbound and such, and I'm sure that'll only get better in time too. Like when that comes out, I'm sure it'll get better like a year after that too. The buildings all look very incredible. Not a lot of open space between things. It's cool.
Perleberger Brücke.
Guten Morgen. Einen Fahrschein.
Oh
bitte.
shit.
Wie
Bro,
viel
where do you
macht
come
das?
from? God, hey, we were just leaving. Where the hell? Damn ninja. Jesus. Where the hell did you come from, dude? My God. All right, what? Single AB for what? 350 with perfect cash. Thank you, sir. For 350. Thank you. Okay. All right. Guy came out of nowhere, dude. We were pulling away and Ninja attacked us. Actually, on screen right now, there's 35,000 ninjas. If you don't see any of them, it's already too late.
Hauptstraße.
Dude, this game is big. Like in Busbound, we do like 8 stops, and I'm like, wow, that was a long day. Here, what is this, stop number 37 or something? It's crazy. Badass Benny, thanks for the follow too. Hopefully we don't get any more ninjas popping out of nowhere. Alright, we gotta find a McDonald's or a kebab shop. Okay, I think we just passed 6 kebab shops. Damn, we're speeding.
Poststadion.
And bus.
Moin.
Currywurst? That's a good idea. What happens if we brake hard? Well, the passengers probably don't move around, but they're I think there is something maybe to comfort settings and driving performance. Like there's temperature. Like right now we have it set to 22C in the bus, and there's something to like automatically adjust. There's a setting to automatically adjust that, which makes me think there'll be some sort of rating system for that. I don't know how much that matters in arcade mode or whatever, but I don't know, I'm just happy to be here. What's currywurst? It's oh, there's the bear. There's the city logo right there. Currywurst basically like sausage with curry. Basically.
Lehrterstraße, Invalidenstraße.
Yeah, I played this back in 2021, but now we're playing again for the first time, so I guess we're just learning too. We're just learning as we go. Curry ketchup. Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? No, 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 don't open the door.
Hauptbahnhof. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
Time to transfer. Drive to the central station. Oh. Aus!
Hauptbahnhof.
Wait, is anybody left? Hey, you guys need to get the hell out. The hell? Hey, I'm leaving, guys. It's the end of my day. I'm just walking away. I'm just walking away like this. I'm just walking away. I'm done here. I've done all I could do. That's it. That's it, boys. That's all I could do. I tried. I was a kid. Oh shit, they're dead. They died. Hey, what the hell? Come on, man. I can clean this stuff up? What the hell? Lazy asses. Outrageous. I should have blown up the damn bus. I was right. I was correct in my first choice. All these people littering. Am I done? I got to drive back. I got to drive back now. Oh my God. Now screw this. We're going to McDonald's. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, what is that? What is that? I do. I don't even know what the hell that looks like. A sub sandwich. Oh, so that's the main train station. That's the Berlin Hauptbahnhof. Wait, we're not done? Round 2? Oh my God, it's not over. Extended boss battle. Dude, the hit bar was just a lie. We went into the cutscene. Now we gotta do the second phase. Oh my, it's not over. This game is amazing, man. I want to play this more. This is very fun. There's a lot of detail here. It's very fun. This would be very fun with friends. And I think the thing that we all want to do in a game like this, if you want to play it, is, you know, going for precision, learning the city, and I don't know. This is an amazing sightseeing game, though. It's so good in a game when you can drive around, and especially when it's like a real city and kind of sightsee. I know you could do that in Euro Truck too, but you're kind of looking at the interconnected roads between cities.
Lehrterstraße, Invalidenstraße.
Am I 30 minutes early? I didn't take my break. Oh yeah, is there a way? Okay, so like, is there a way to just like skip time? Because one thing a player wouldn't want to do is like stand around for 30 IRL minutes just waiting for phase 2. Like, you're right, we're like 12 minutes early, but it's like, you know, players might want to skip. Is there a way to actually skip time? Time lapse waiting time. Okay, so there is a way to do that, but you probably have to be pulled over. What is this mode? Toggle glasses. Your character can wear sunglasses so you don't have to deal with like sun glare and stuff. Oh my God. Bro, so many games you have to fiddle with like visors and like you get blinded by the sun. Here it's just like, nah. You can wear sunglasses. What? Yeah, maybe you could do that when you get to your first stop or something like that. Like, I would hope at that intermission section there back at the, after we dropped off all the passengers, that would be where we'd probably want to switch time. Or I wonder if you do that if you drive from the depot to the first stop and you get there early. You know, like if you're 5 minutes early, you just want to start. Like, I appreciate the realism, but also, you know, compressing time in that. Yeah. This is great. I got to get that Hamburg DLC too. We got to drive around Hamburg, and I hope there's a bus stop out in front of Miniature Wonderland, because I'll try to get out of the bus. I'll try to get out of the bus. I think that guy punched the bus. Someone call. What's the European number to 112? Okay, now can we wait here? Oh, we can. Okay, so you would be able to skip time until 8:41. I don't think we'd get punished for that. So what would happen if we do that? Oh, now it's 8:40. Okay, so we don't have to like wait a minute. Oh, nice. Okay, great. Great. Wonderful, great. Very, very good. All right, let's oh, and you could actually save too. I wonder if you could save in the midst of a shift. I think you can. 8:25 is our time. 10:53. Oh yeah, okay, good. Outstanding. And can you do manual saves? What are all these other options? Reset bus, open map. Of course, you can listen to the radio too, but the radio is a DMCA nightmare. Which apparently is not playing. It must only play when you're on paused. And then is there a DMCA mode? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But we'll save there. This is very good. Oh, 110 for police, 112 for fire. Call both. Okay, let's meet in the middle. Let's just call 111. It'll summon them both. All right, so we got a free play mode, which I think we were playing just now, where you can then just kind of pick up. You could still do like a simulation mode. You just turn off arcade mode, so there's a realism mode. Then we got multiplayer. Chat tells me that's up to 20 players. That's insane. Plus mods, plus an economy mode, which is kind of like a career mode in a way, with a lot of stuff to unlock. But the main game comes with Berlin, but then there's also a $20 DLC for, and it's on sale for Hamburg. So last call, I think, if you're trying to get the game on a sale, or whatnot. Okay, so $39.99 for the base game, plus $20 for the sale, $20.99 for the Hamburg. But I think that's coming to an end shortly. You got less than an hour if you want to get the Hamburg City DLC for the Steam. I'm assuming that's the Steam spring sale, but I don't know. Maybe I thought there'd be some discounts here, but regardless, still pretty cool. I got to play this one too and do Hamburg. I think we should come back and play more of this one. Yeah, you could play with keyboard and mouse. I was playing with an Xbox controller, but also I think a steering wheel here would be a lot of fun. So the bus Hamburg City out today in 1.0. This DLC came out in July of last year. We got Busbound to look forward to, and also Bus Sim 27, I think it is called, coming out later sometime this year. It's a TBD thing, so pretty amazing. All right, folks, here's what we're going to be doing. We have, am I going to be playing the new Crime Scene Cleaner update today? 5 new missions. Damn, I'm glad you reminded me about that. Someone else told me about that one. I think BK and I think Indrid sent me some like messages on that. We'll try. Today we have the bus out in 1.0. In about an hour, we have an Xbox event that's going to announce a bunch of new games for PC and for Xbox. Then we also have Way of the Hunter 2, which is out today in early access. And then we've got the full release of Nova Roma today as well, 1.0. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to cover, including those missions chat just mentioned. I might not have time for that today, but maybe we'll play that tomorrow. That's pretty amazing. So, contact Mazda. They will hook you up. That's the, is that the bus steering wheel? There's like an official bus steering wheel, like, you know, controller that somebody's made, but I don't remember who makes that. I'll ask Nicholas about that. He's got some good intel. Folks, I got to run. We're going to drop a video for now for everybody to enjoy on a survival game that's coming out. Actually, it has a free demo if you'd like to check it out. And it seems to be a very interesting demo. It's essentially Subnautica, but in the desert. So if you'd like to see how Subnautica 2 would be, but if it were in the desert, this might be an interesting one to check out. It's a game called Listward. So going to go ahead and put that video out right now. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching the bus. We'll come back for more of this one. I got a lot to cover in the next couple of days, folks, including some of the stuff you mentioned. So thank you very much for watching. This game, very, very cool, very detailed, very realistic. And despite me being a bit of an amateur in it, because this is like the second time I played it, it's very welcoming, despite some of the like weird stuff with the tutorial for the career mode, which is heavy, but it's fine. All right, I'll see you all in a bit. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thanks for riding the bus with me. Now get out. Thanks for watching.